Hello and welcome to EduNext Academy again. I am Annie and today I am going to discuss about chromosomes. In my last video, I have discussed about heredity, variations and genetics. So today, how information passes from parents to offspring and to next generation. But today, I am going to discuss about chromosome, which is very interesting topic. It's very important for your NEET examination point of view. So, chromosomes, before going to chromosomes, we need to know how many types of cells of a human being. Basically, there are two types of cell in human being. That is body cell, is known as somatic cell. Body cell means your skin cell, your muscles, your blood cell, etc. These are known as somatic cells, and each cell having 46 numbers of chromosomes. This is chromosome. This is a thread-like structure made up of that means complete packets of DNA. Inside this chromosome, DNA is present with some proteins. So now, these 46 number of chromosomes, they are situated in 23 pairs. Means one chromosome, another chromosome. This is one pair. Similarly, second chromosome, that is second pair, and also last one is 23 pairs. These 46 numbers of chromosomes, they are divided into 23 pairs of chromosomes. And another type of cells is very interesting, that is reproductive organ cell, that is known as sex cell, means gametes. Body cell is known as somatic cell. Sex cells is known as gamete. So there are two types of reproductive cell in a human, means in male, that is sperm, in female or mother, that is egg cell, But these particular two type of cell, only 23 numbers of chromosomes are present. Means 23 of father's chromosome, 23 of mother's chromosomes. Means in a single cell, there are 23 numbers of chromosomes. In egg cell, 23 numbers of chromosomes in sperm cell. But when they combine, that means when the sperm plus egg combine, that means child height. Okay, your 23 chromosomes, they are paired with another 23 chromosomes of both father and mother. That means the child having 46 numbers of chromosomes till birth. I am answering about single cell. Now human body, countless numbers of cells are there. So this is all before going to chromosome. This is all about your body cell and your sex cell, means your somatic cell and gametes. We have number of chromosomes are 23, not 46 in gametes, but in body cell, that means your skin cell, that means your bone, your muscles, your blood cell. These are having 36 numbers of chromosomes in 23 pairs. Now let us discuss more about your chromosome. Now, chromosomes I have told you that chromosomes are present inside this is a cell, this is nucleus, here is chromosome present. So, chromosomes are present inside the nucleus of every body cells and sex cells, that means gametes. So, it is a long thread-like structure. It is a long thread-like structure made up of DNA and a protein. This DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid containing which contain information, means traits, means features. Protein will just act like a glue for attaching, giving the mechanical strength to this thread and also packing of DNA. now see, each chromosome is known as chromatids. That means here is a chromatid here is another chromatid. So these are known as sister chromatids. But during the cell division, these are separately present. That means initially these are present like this. Okay. So whenever cell division start, they just cross, and this crossing point is known as centromere. These are chromatids. This is known as centromere. That means when two chromatids they join together. This is the point. Now, this cross-line structure is not always. It is during cell division. But in human body, that means in body cell contain 46 number of chromosomes. Now see here. This chromosomes maybe like this, maybe like this, maybe like this. First pair, second pair, third pair, and so on. 23rd pair. They have just remain like this. Means total 46 numbers of chromosomes. They have just remain as a pair inside a cell during the cell division. So, first 22 pair is known as autosome. This 22 is known as autosome. 22 pairs is known as autosome. The autosome, what actually does, it controls the body features like height, skin, metabolism, etc. And this last pair decide gender. It controls past 22 pairs. Autosome controls the body features like height. It controls like your height, your color, and metabolism. The last pair, 23 pair, decide the gender. For male, gender means two type of gender, male and female. Male gender contain X and Y, and female contain chromosomes X and X only. I will say why it is known as X chromosome, why it is known as Y chromosome, right? So, doubt must be everyone minds that why it is known as X chromosome and why it is known as Y chromosome. The interesting fact about this X and Y chromosome is whenever scientists they test on these female chromosomes, they find under microscope the female cell body's chromosomes looks like very long. Okay, long and big. That's why, and it also looks like the letter X. That's why female chromosomes known as X chromosome. But whenever they study under microscope a female chromosome, they find these chromosomes are looking very little, small and very small. And small and that means size short. Okay, so that's why they name it as Y. So that's why the chromosomes are named as X chromosomes and Y chromosome. This is according to their shape and size that is observed during the microscopic experiment, right? So that's why we say female chromosome X and male chromosome Y. But interesting fact about that, why the male pattern contain X and Y. Why not simple Y? You know, it is very interesting topic. Male reproductive organs produces sperm. That sperm and contain, some of the sperm contain X-like chromosome. Some of the sperm they contain or they carry or they look like Y type chromosome. That's why the male having X and Y chromosome. During this X and due to this X and Y, we can decide the gender. Now see how. So now see, A having only X chromosome, but sperm contain X, contain Y. Okay. During the union of this egg and sperm, if the X chromosome meet X, that means the gender will be a girl. Sorry, the gender will be a girl. Similarly, if X chromosome made with a sperm having Y chromosome, that means the girl means X and X, boy means X and Y. So, whenever this is automatic mechanism inside the body, whenever this egg made with this Y type of sperm, obviously a male child will come carrying X and Y chromosome, and whenever that egg is always X, okay, X made with a sperm carrying X chromosome, girl will be born. Okay, so we can say father decide the gender of the child. That means due to father's X and Y chromosome, you may have girl, you may have boy. Right? I hope this is clear. Very simple topic on chromosomes. And if you find my video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Edunex Academy. Thank you.